The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvaart. So this is a graphic novel, and I didn't realize it until I was looking at Goodreads, but it's actually a graphic novel that's based on a novel written by Maggie. Which honestly makes sense because how is this book so explanatory and yet still makes no sense? I genuinely don't know. Um, Things I didn't really understand. So this guy says like pretty early on that he's dead. But then when they find that out, then they're surprised. So that didn't make any sense. And then this guy says that he's fading because he's away from these like lie lines, which I guess are like energy sources. But then he's been living with this guy for a while. So then why all of a sudden is he fading? I don't really know. And then this guy has like apparently his dad killed somebody, but then it never explained like what happened. So not sure what happened there. But then this guy says that this guy owes him, but why does he owe him? I'm not really sure. And then this guy wants to find like these like ruins of these Welsh kings, and it like kind of explained it, but not really. So I'm still not really sure why he wants to find these like ruins of this Welsh king dude. And then this one is Matt. This lady right here is mad at her mother because of like not saying that something happened with the dad and the dad was this person, not this person. But like the dad is still not there. So if it's this person or this person, like he's still not there. So I don't really understand why she's mad. And then this person is mad at this person because he's being abused and he said he needs to leave and now he left. So he's mad at this guy. But then it was actually this guy that got him out of the situation. So why is he mad at this guy and not this guy? Also, this guy owes this guy, and this guy reminds this guy about that. But why does he owe him? I'm not really sure. And then this guy reminds the group that they owe him, but then it's like, we're such friends. And it's like, if all of these people were women, we would be like, oh my gosh, this friendship is so toxic, they're so fake, whatever. But then the, like, I forget what they're called, like the clairvoyants call these two brothers. So how are they like brothers if he is controlling this guy because this guy owes this guy? I don't really know. So it didn't really make any sense to me, and it was like so boring because it was so explanatory and yet made no sense. I think if you want to read this, I would recommend the written version because reading on Goodreads, it seems like there was a lot of important moments that were cut out just due to time and space to make it a graphic novel.